Today, we are going to be test driving the 2024 G70. As you might have known, the 2023 had a 2.0 engine. This one has a 2.5. Today, we're going to be driving the Sport Prestige. So we're going to be leaving right now the dealership in this brand new 2024 G70. Has the brand new engine, 2.5 turbo. Right now we're starting in eco mode. So we're gonna make a quick right. So you can see some of the differences from first looking at the interior. You have the brand new climate control system, a couple new buttons as well. Brand new steering wheel design. Got the frameless mirror as well. From what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling from the 23 model, it's very similar in the way it drives. It does feel like it probably has a little bit more pickup than the 2.0 engine. Even in eco, it feels a lot easier to accelerate. Very smooth, very quiet. Let me switch up the drive mode really quickly. So I'm gonna go over to comfort. So you should feel a little bit of difference in the way the throttle responds, the way the steering responds when you switch drive modes. Quick right here. Give it a little bit of gas. It has way more pickup than the old 2.0 engine. So this engine actually has 300 horsepower and 311 pound-feet of torque. It's actually found in some of our other models as well. They just introduced it into the lineup for the G70s this model year. Feels like it has a lot more power and a lot more giddy up. Very smooth. Make a quick right here. So I'm gonna switch it over to sport. Give it a little bit of gas. So I'm accelerating. Yeah, it has a lot more pickup than the 2.0. You can instantly feel the power between the two. Still not as powerful as the 3.3, but it's a good in between the two. Car is very smooth, very quiet. Very good feel on the road. Yeah, they updated all the buttons and the climate controls, which is very nice. You can actually see, you can adjust like your ventilated seats and heated seats with all the touch. All the buttons that push down in order to look at different things like the map, the nav. You got radio, you can switch that. You can see all your settings as well. Still have paddle shifters on the 2.5, which is very nice. So if you want to manually shift gears. And since we're in the Prestige model, this one does have a Sport Plus mode, which disables traction control. So you feel a little bit more sporty, especially when you're accelerating. This one is all-wheel drive, so you get a little bit more traction even with traction off. Very smooth ride. It's a great choice because even with the 2.0 engine, it's not too big of a price difference between the two, even with the bigger engine. And you get a whole lot more power. Yeah, and Sport Plus has a lot more pickup. Even the big difference between the 3.3 and the 2.5, it's not that dramatic anymore. perfect commuter car too. Very smooth around corners. Even in the Sport Plus mode, the suspension doesn't feel too stiff, which is very nice. Still have the wireless charger, same as last year in the Prestige model. The big differences on the interior is going to be the steering wheel, the climate control being touchscreen, all the buttons right here, the frameless mirror. Those are going to be like the main differences in the interior. New steering wheel design. So you're going to not notice too much differences between the 23 and the 24, other than the ones I just mentioned. Yeah, it feels great. Still got the lane keep assist. Got the talk to speak right here on the steering wheel. Dynamic voice recognition right there. Yeah, the car feels great, even as a 2.5 engine. I feel like this engine fits more than the 2.0 last year. Give it a little bit of acceleration right here. Yeah, the car's fairly quick. Even just boasting that 300 horsepower is a lot for this car, since it's pretty light. Still have the great design on the exterior. Exterior wise, you'll see a couple of different changes between the 2.0 and the 2.5, mainly with the wheels and then how the back looks with the exhaust setup. Power wise, this thing accelerates pretty smooth. Even in Sport Plus, it doesn't feel like it is in Sport Plus with the way it accelerates. Now I'm gonna go back into comfort mode. You still have all the camera right here, the rear view camera with the parking sensors. Still got all the blind spot warnings. Still all the safety features that last year had. And we're gonna make it right into the dealership. And let me go ahead and park it so I can show you guys how the camera works. You can see the lines, dynamic guidelines. You also have the overhead view as well, which is great whenever you're trying to see how close you are to something. This parking sensors will also go off too, so. Yeah, pretty fun drive. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions on the 2024 G70, comment down below. Make sure to like and subscribe.